Now, I have to be the one to pour some cold water over it because I feel it's our job as content creators right now
What?
to look up. No, I have to be the one.
Why do you feel you have to be the one? Well, because you're measured and you're the one to be.
Because I take it.
Stop us getting carried away.
No, I take it too far.
What is that plant you're next to there, KG? Yeah, because this what's this?
Aloe vera's got to your head, bro.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying this is because we've experienced the madness this season, and we have to look after the hearts of the Man United fan base. Guys,
who is this coming from? Listen, KG, like. What the fuck? Like,
no, just let him land.
You've got a button on your thing that says title charge. Like, what are we doing?
It's crazy. No, at the land something you don't know what's going on and how I'm feeling. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help the Man United.
This is like
now check it out. Check it out. Hear me out. Let me land it. Let me land it.
All right.
The experience we see, the season we've experienced is like nothing like ever before. Yeah, we're 15th, and Man United fans are struggling all over the place. Do you see signings? Usually, I'd be all out and talk about one signing away, this, that, and the other. Throw away the old rule book, bro. There's a new rule book that's taking place. I don't think we're getting Brian Mbuemo because there's better places to go. Yeah, like real better places to go. And I don't think it helps with players like McTominay's and everything who are successful without the stress of Man United. All Man United is nice wages and stress and a career killer. Because no one would believe Amorim, yeah? Let's use Amorim as a great example. Undefeated, mashing up Man City, team into the next round of the Champions League. Right now, he's looked at like he's like Ten Hag or worse. That's happened in a small space of time. Every player has followed that same trajectory as well. Anthony, happy now. McTominay, happy now. Luke, wait, hold on. Ashley Young that left, grew hair, won a title. Happy, like everybody.
Shock you said grow hair first, by the way.
Grew hair. No, I couldn't believe it.
That's the first thing. Yeah.
First thing. That's more impressive than winning the title to KG. Is growing hair back.
Massive.
He was cutting his hair on purpose at Man United. He
grew hair, bro.
I just mean KG swishes.
So I can't believe if I'm Brian Mbuemo, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm not coming to this club personally.
Why didn't Mateus Cunha come here?
He's mad.
That's true. We need that. We need a little bit of man race.
He's mad, but we have to understand with this club and what we're like as fans as well. Yeah, some fans are already not having Cunha. So I'm just letting Brian and Mbuemo know you're gonna join this club with haters off the rip straight away. It just happens.
They know this though. They know this, but guess what? KG, hold on, wait a minute. KG, you say the Cameroonian thing or the Niger. When I tried to say the Kobe thing, and listen, you're gonna get the P's, you're gonna get the nice. It's Man United, bro. 5-year deal, nice P's. You're gonna be the main man alongside Coons. Yeah, I'm also saying that, like James was saying, Lenny Yoro was about to go to Real Madrid, mate. We're in Europa League. What are we doing in that race? What the heck? What on earth are you doing trying to get him? Young up and coming kid, got him. Like, I listen. I spent this morning on the morning show cussing. Who was it? For you lot were there. There was rage baiting me or whatever, but I took it. I don't care because there's still people who think what they were saying. It was I think it was. If he's there, shout out you. Like, I'm like, we need to get in the game and understand, because they were like, Flex trying to convince us that Liam Delap can play for this. Standards on the floor, and then like, I much prefer Yoker as a. So I was like, are you not thick? Like, look at the aisles we have to. Honestly, bro. Oh, and you missed it this morning. I was angry.
Oh
yeah, and I'm like, are you stupid? Like,
where I'm at, bro.
This is what I'm saying, bro. And I'm like, the aisles that we're shopping in, we have to be realistic, yeah. And then halfway through the show, Florian Plettenberg, Man United deal for Gyökeres definitely not going to happen. He doesn't want to come, and it just basically was like, see, like obviously, like that's where we're shopping at. But if we're honest, Mbuemo's, yes, he's got options. Absolutely. It's going to be tough. If Newcastle come in for him, right wing, perfect made. Match made in
the one, by the way. That's the one.
Champions League football. No
Champions
stress,
League,
great
everything.
fans. No
Isak,
stress, great
Gordon, and Mbuemo's title
Oh
charge.
my
They're doing the
God.
title charge. They're doing the title. You know what I mean? Get Mark Gahey. They're trying to. If Newcastle got Mbuemo's, Isak, Gordon, Tonali, Gamiras, Joe Linton. You know what I mean? Lewis Hall's there doing all right now. Livramento, the Trippier will probably leave. Anyway, this is not Newcastle for you. But yes, it makes sense. But we're asking questions. We're having discussions. It might work, bro. The same way I tweeted as soon as we was in for Lenny Yoro and the thing was, but he's from Real Madrid. I literally quote retweeted. So that means we ain't getting him.
Yeah.
No, but I see in that one I believed in it, but we've regressed even more. The one great thing about Lenny Euro, is he hasn't had a good look at us in the Premier. So he's just going on the reputation of
you say that, KG. I know we have got worse, but it's not as if we were still great last season.
We were bad.
We were bad. Real Madrid were at that point, and Real Madrid were better than they are now at that point. Remember, they were European champions. They just won the Champions League that summer.
Point, though. I'm talking about he's in the French league. He hasn't got a good look at us. You see him, Mbuemo?
Plays against us all the time. Mashes us up.
He knows.
However,
he knows exactly what his outfit is.
He will also know.
Great indication.
It's United. There's a reason people still come here. It's the biggest fan base in the world. It's the biggest club in the world. It gets you the attention. It gets you the draw. You want to make a name for yourself? I promise you, you're not making. We got more talk about us this season than Newcastle do. You know that. Even the talk on the final day is we got Newcastle Champions League by beating Aston Villa. I mean, come on, you're seeing it everywhere.
I mean,
you see it all over the place.
You know what I mean? What kind of
good or bad? Hey, press is press.
Hey, the dog never ignored me.
Hey is press. But look, the thing is if you want to make a name for yourself as a player, Manchester United is still a place to do it.
I think with the Mbuemo one, look, we're in a weird space as fans at the moment, aren't we? We're in a weird space that, look, we just Cunha the one seemingly done. Even if we got Brian Mbuemo, that's exciting, but there feels like there is still so much to do and so many people to move on as well. I'm very curious to see what happens with exits over the summer because the reports today were sort of suggesting that because we didn't get Champions League, obviously we've got less money to spend and the pool of players is different, but also our squad's just going to need to be smaller next season. We're playing significantly less games. So because of that, actually they might be looking to move on more players than they intended. So the fat is really going to get trimmed this summer. If anything, it's probably going to be less about incomings more so than outgoing.
The Mbuemo one, obviously, I remember KG telling me, hold on, wait a minute. You said to me, Fleck, he's not on the menu, mate. Don't talk about this about Cunha, mate. Remember? Not on the menu, mate. Not on the menu. Well,
I tell you before that I would love this. I've been loving this player for a long time. I love this player for a long time. However, like the main thing is with other clubs involved, I just don't know, man. This Man United side, we have to prepare ourselves. I think he's just preparing ourselves for the worst case scenario since we've experienced it. This 100%. Has been the worst season this has been the worst season ever, man. And I hate to be this negative, but I can't believe what we've experienced. We lost to Spurs, guys.